one more concept, comparative advantage. Comparative advantage, that is also there because of the opportunity cost. Of course, because of the scarcity, we have choices. Because of choices, we have opportunity cost. Because of opportunity cost, we are having this comparative advantage. In economics, we are using the word comparative advantage in several places. So simply, it says one has comparative advantage if he or she is having the lowest opportunity cost. The person who is having the lowest opportunity cost is considered as the person who is having the comparative advantage. For example, we can take three persons: a university professor, school teacher, and a farmer who is cultivating paddy field. So there are three people: a farmer, teacher, university teacher, and the school teacher. Right? Now, let's say we want to have a lecture. We want to have a lecture on Sri Lankan economy. If university lecturer wants to do about a lecture on Sri Lankan economy, he may take 1 hour. Just get into the internet, download some articles, some data, and have a rush idea, and then do some bit of analysis. Within 1 hour, he will finish. So his opportunity cost will be 1 hour. If we give the same task to a school teacher, he or she may get into library, get into internet, collect data, read bit on the theories, and do some work, and maybe he will take 2 weeks. So teacher will take 2 weeks and prepare the lecture and deliver the lecture. What about the farmer? For that, he will have to get into a place where he will learn English and then read about economic theories and then collect data and learn about analysis and interpretation and so on, like 6 months. It will be taking 6 months for him to develop a lecture and deliver the lecture. So in these three cases, university lecturer, school teacher, and farmer, who is having the lowest opportunity cost? In this case, delivering a lecture, who is having, according to this example? According to this example, university teacher is having the comparative advantage, because compared to the other two people, for school teacher, he needs to spend 2 weeks to prepare the lecture and deliver it. Farmer, he needs 6 months to prepare the lecture and deliver it. But lecturer, he will be doing that within 1 hour. So we say the lowest opportunity cost is with the lecturer. So he is having the comparative advantage. And then let's put another case. Now we want to cultivate a paddy field. If we want to cultivate a paddy field, farmer, he knows everything. He doesn't want to learn anything. It is only his time, let's say 1 day. Altogether, cultivation, preparation, and then fertilizing and reaping, harvest, and so on, let's say 2 weeks. For him, it is only 2 weeks. Right? And he will be losing only 1,500 rupees per day. Likewise, he will be losing 2 weeks money. Let's say like probably 15,000. That is the total loss for him if he cultivate the paddy field. I mean the farmer. Teacher, he may be taking like 1 month by learning this and that, and so if it is a clever guy, so he will be starting. But he will be losing his 1 month salary because of getting into this paddy field business. So 50,000 is gone. Let's say the minimum. So 50,000 is gone for him. So the opportunity cost for him is 50,000. For the farmer, it is only 15,000. And for university teacher, he also may learn it, within 3 weeks. And he may not have any idea about the farming. So he will be reading and then getting into the field, get some exercise and so on. Finally, he will be doing it within 3 weeks time. But what is the opportunity cost for him? It is 3 weeks, maybe consultations. Let's say 25,000 rupees per day. For 3 weeks, he will be losing around more than 500,000. So opportunity cost is so high. Instead of working in the paddy field, it is better for the university teacher to have some consultations. If you do consultations, you will be earning 500,000. If you just get into the paddy field, you may be earning 10,000. 10,000 minus more than 500,000. So total loss will be 500,000. Therefore, farmer is having the comparative advantage for paddy cultivation. He is having the lowest opportunity cost. University teacher is having the highest opportunity cost. So he will never get into paddy farming. This is why farmers are cultivating paddy fields, not the lecturers. Farmers are cultivating paddy fields. And lecturers are conducting lectures, not doing farming. So the farmers are not going to do any lecturing. It is better for them to do the paddy cultivation. Right? So this is why farmers are cultivating paddy field, lecturers are conducting lectures, mechanics, they are repairing vehicles. It doesn't say that I cannot wash my car. Eh? I can do that. It may take 2 hours for me to wash my car. But my opportunity cost for 2 hours may be more than 30,000. But for the person who clean my vehicle in the garage, it is only maybe 2,000 rupees. So he is having the lowest opportunity cost. So he is cleaning. So I'm getting into a service center to get my car washed. If not, we are not telling that I do not know how to do that. It doesn't say that I do not know how to cultivate paddy field. I know that. But if I am getting into paddy field, my opportunity cost will be very much higher. And therefore, I don't have the comparative advantage for that. So farmer is having the comparative advantage for farming. Lecturer is having the comparative advantage for teaching. So lecturer is delivering lectures, farmer is cultivating the paddy field. So this is the opportunity cost. This is why we have different roles doing by different people. And this is a relative concept. Compared to someone, it doesn't say, as I just explained, it doesn't say that a lecturer doesn't know how to cultivate paddy. He may know, maybe very well. Technically may be better than the farmer, but his time is so important, so valuable. So if he is spending 2-3 weeks in the paddy field, he will be losing all his jobs in the university. So he is delivering lecturer, farmer is cultivating the paddy field.